There you go. Sorry about that. I took so Herc is now downstairs. I was just making sure him and Phoebe don't destroy everything and break stuff and all that sort of stuff. So sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're cute and everything. It's just this week's just awkward because we do have to keep an eye on Herc. Usually it's not this bad. As you guys probably know from past streams and stuff. But yeah, it's not usually this bad. It's just we have to make sure he doesn't overdo it. And with him and Phoebe play fighting all the time, it's yeah. So sorry about all this. It's trust me, it's not fun for me either. If I had the choice, I wouldn't deal with it. But no, it's fine. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Cheers for sticking around and everything. I know it's not fun just waiting around, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, okay. So before we go here, I want to use the up key quickly, just to see what's going on. Yeah, so I took her downstairs, took him outside. He ran around, became branch manager for a bit, and then brought him in. And just sort of like I was sort of keeping the two of them apart to make sure they weren't doing anything dumb. I sort of let go of her. He just sort of half flopped. So I don't know if that's just because I was watching him, so he thought, "I know, I'm just gonna sit here and not do anything," or if it was a I'm just gonna. I think they're both pretty tired, so they should be alright. Yeah, I'm the same way, Angelica. Like, it used to be, give me a choice, I will always choose cats, because cats are just cute and well behaved most of the time. Like, I've never had a cat that's been aggressive. Like, you know when people are like, oh, cats are evil and all this sort of stuff. I've never had that. I've just had well behaved cats all of the time. So that's why I've probably been more of a cow person most of the time. So what is this then? Oh. So there are more than one time flute. So the question is, how many are there? Oh, there are 3. You get one from Mount Battle, which is the story one. You get this one, and then you get another one at Mount Battle at Zone 100, which is if you just finish Mount Battle in the end game. So in other words, there's one for each of the legendary dogs. So yeah. Okay. So, question is, what do we want to do? Because giving it to Suicune is still worth it, because it's still got 3 full bars, whereas Entei only has... Oh, I can do that and then just up. But he has a bar and a bit. Yeah, well, I just thought I'd go check it out because I was intrigued what you get from it. I didn't even expect it to be a time flute. I mean, what other Pokemon are we gonna use? Like, I can't think of anything like that. I'll think, yes, I need this immediately. Whereas legendaries are gonna take ages anyway. You know what? Screw it. I'm using on both of them because we've been dicked so much to the point where if they had their actual moves and weren't a pain in the ass, this is probably still quicker. Yeah, we probably would have won several fights. So I'm just saying, screw it. we're giving it to them. I am so done with this game. There is Raikou. Is it Raikou? The electric one? Change it. No, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to. I'm definitely giving one to Suicune. That is without a doubt. That's what I'm doing. Entei. I might not bother, because it is only a bar and a bit. So I'm thinking use it on Suicune and keep the other one for Raikou. Oh, I can't actually hear what's going on. I assume there's a chime playing. Oh my god, it's Celebi. Yay! Because otherwise, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to use a Time Flute on a legendary Pokemon with a bar and a bit left. And then if we get Raikou, then we're gonna have another legendary that's gonna have a whole thing that I need to do. Regain 0 XP. Are you saying that if I use the Time Flute they get no XP? Right. Okay. That's... Okay. So in other words, I've wasted that. Oh, Suicune's quirky. Quirky is quirky. Minus 200 in battle, that's pretty good. 225 in cool 2, which is not very high. 50 in the party, 600 in daycare. So yeah, if I had put Entei and Raikou in the daycare and just walked around for a bit, their heart gauges would have gone down very quickly. So I probably should have done that off stream, is just like put a rubber band on my controller and just let it go around in circles. Oh my... So our first proper flying move, and Suicune has it. What? Surf makes perfect sense. Gust? Really? Okay, if you say so. Celebi helping out. Why? What's the significance of Celebi helping Suicune? Is that from one of the films, or am I missing something? Gus from his Weird Tales, I guess. Or maybe it flips its hair in such a majestic way that it causes a gust of wind, not a gush of wind. That sounds oddly sexual, but I like it. Right, so that's fine. How much money do I have? That's another question, isn't it? How much was Ice Beam? Because... well, what was I about to look up? Suicune. The fourth movie, Suicune Celebi running. Ah, I see. I only remember the first film and the third film, because those are the ones that I watched as a kid. I remember the first film because it's like feels, man, like so many feels, and the third film because I think we had that one on DVD and I watched it tons because it was like the only Pokemon thing we had on DVD. So I remember that because that's the one that has Entei as like a father figure for a girl or something, and it's really weird because the girl thinks Entei's her father reincarnated or something, and he just sort of goes with it. Super weird. But I have recently, I say recently, in the past like 5 years or so, I did what, like I went through a phase of watching like the original Pokemon series, and I watched some of the films as well. So I have seen the second one, because the second film is about Lugia, I think. I believe. Oh, how do I get out of that? Yeah, it's about Lugia keeping peace or something like that. Oh. Two full hills? Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen the fourth film. Thinking about it. Smiley is so great. Yeah, I remember bits of it. The thing I remember about it is Ash having Pokemon I had never seen before and getting really confused why he had like is it a Bayleaf I think he had? No, he used Bulbasaur to climb, I think, the tower or something, or to get into the tower. I remember that bit, because that's right at the beginning. But yeah, I remember him having some Gen 2 stuff, and I was like, I have no idea who any of these people are. What is happening right now? Oh, here's a shutter switch. How convenient. Yay! Oh yeah, he had a Chikorita, that's the one. Oh yeah, Bayleaf's like Gen 4. No, Bayleaf is second gen, isn't it? I was on the right gen lines, I think. Okay, before we do anything, let's save because we haven't saved in 2 hours. I'd rather not have to do all of that all over again. Maybe his second evolution. Oh, is it? No. See, fire main, so I have no idea about these grass types. Ooh, PP up. Okay, I do have Suicune up, so that's good. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be a maze and a half? We just grab the Gen 3 level up. Suppose he's... Oh, okay, it's a good thing I didn't go and buy Ice Beam. Well, it probably I probably should still get Ice Beam at some point. But, Suicune at level 41 learns Aurora Beam, which is 65 power and 100 accuracy, and it's an ice attack, so... Get that to replace Leer, and he's got... Oh, sorry, Suicune's got water, flying, and ice going. So, that's pretty good. Can learn a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, Ice Beam's a straight upgrade of that. Dig, Iron Tail, I could probably give it as well. That's the only sort of other move I can give it, or other typed move I can give it. Yeah, so if I can find Iron Tail, so I have Iron Wing, I believe, I can give it, so that's the thing. You just like the lab? Yeah, I mean, you can just tell it's going to be a mission to get through it all, so this will be fun. Oh my god, look, you can even, like, this is the first room and it already has like a dead end you can go into that has nothing in it. Off to a cracking start. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Grumble. Blah, 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 blah. Who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I like how it gives you Suicune, or the ability to get Suicune, and then immediately puts you in a place with, I'm gonna go with mostly, I'm not gonna say all, but mostly electric Pokemon. So this is gonna be fun. If only I had Entei with fucking Flamethrower, because they're all, I think at this point Voltorb is electric and steel, or is that just Magnemite? I think Magnemite is definitely electric steel, I don't think Voltorb is though. But still. So I'm just gonna switch you out with no one, because everyone is useless. Because I have no ground type moves. Yay! And who says I was prepared for this? Gen 3. Oh great. The first thing Entei learns at 41 is Stomp. Like, of all things, he learns Stomp. It's like, yeah, great. I also just hit the same one, because it either doesn't kill him and then we finish it off, or it does kill him and then we just do damage to the other one, so... Voltorb is just electric, I thought so. I always get that confused with Voltorb and Magnemite, because they both look like they would be made of steel. So I just assume Voltorb would be steel because Magnemite is as well. And trying to fight the further one. Oh really? That's pretty cool. I'm not creative enough to do that. Like, I've tried like drawing and stuff, but it's never gone right. And I mean, yeah, practice makes perfect and everything, but nah. Like there's people that have a talent for it, so they have a good baseline, but I really do not have that. Sure, because I'd love to get into like animation stuff, but I'd have no idea where to start from. Chances are it probably wouldn't go very well. But yeah, from what I remember, the fight scenes were really good in the films. What did I do to deserve this? You were a bastard scientist. You enjoy System 3? Fair enough. Bah, I'll make you regret seeing me. Ooh. Ooh, a keycard. Oh, that's a keycard. And now we can get into the lab. I didn't think we needed one to get into the lab, but okay. Oh, we're here. We found an elixir. Give me a sec. I think I can hear some odd noises coming from outside, so bear with me. I'm just gonna go make sure puppies haven't broken anything. Sorry about that, there we go. Ugh. I just heard some like squeaking and stuff. Like unusual sounds coming from puppies. But I think it was there's a particular ball that they have it's like it's a really soft rubber ball that's really easy to squeeze, and it squeaks really loudly. So I think they must have, when running around, they must have hit it and it squeaked awkwardly. So that's what I heard. They seem fine. I think they're play fighting, but I think they're slowing down slightly, so that's good. But okay, so that's where the guys were. So now we have the key card for a door I do not know about. But cheers for sticking around and all that good stuff. So you may have to endure this for another few days. At least. Does it in here then? Oh, I see, it's this door. Right. There we go. I have noticed that there is no... Oh my god. Did I choose right? Oh hey, intruder alert! I don't know if I chose right. But yeah, there's no healing station yet, which is worrying. 43 and 39, is that APOM Shadow? Given that it's a much higher level? Yeah, it is. Hey, Musquany, how's it going? YOLO. Attack fell. Defense fell. Great. There's gonna be more guys falling from the ceiling, by the way. Yay! Ooh, rain dance. Nice. I have that move. I assume it helps me in some way. Well, doesn't rain dance boost water attacks? I like how he's got like a fish and a tiny monkey, and I've just got giant dogs. Let's bite it and then do gust on that one. Oh, it is tickle. Yeah, I think it boosts water attacks. Right, and that boosts fire attacks. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, we've got big puppers. It's great. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll do Pokeball then too, I think. Then Suicune should finish off the fish, hopefully. Tickle the big dog, yes. It's because he's a good boy. Damn it. Okay, hopefully the other half of the plan goes well. Don't die. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Fire. No, I'll keep using Pokeballs on Entei because he's paralyzed. So he goes last anyway, so probably better for him to just use Pokeball thing. Now, do I believe in the heart of the Pokeballs? Because if I do, I would use Surf because I would know that this Pokeball will catch Apom. It will then switch out to the next Pokemon, and then Suicune will use Surf and hit both of the new Pokemon. But do I believe enough in the Pokeballs for that to work? I don't think I do. I'm gonna wuss out and not do it because this game's dicked me over too much already, and I don't trust it. Can't believe. There you go. That's what believing gets you. Well, Entei's dead, so that's cool. I'm sorry, Ferret can use Flamethrower? Okay. I did not know that. Good to know. Okay, one more time, because he's probably going to kill himself after this, so that's great. Did I design my powers? I had input in it. No, I was talking to one of my friends about what sort of look I wanted with my channel, because this is a redesign that I've currently got at the minute. So I wanted a more sort of campfire-y sort of thing going on, hence the campfire and stuff, because you know cinders that come off fires and stuff. That's kind of what I wanted to go for, in case anyone hadn't made that link. So yeah, so I the picture that I use as my BRB screen and starting screen I had as a wallpaper for a while, and then I was like, hey, this is really cool. It'd be cool if I had like a fire and tent and stuff on it that was animated. And then he sent me a rough idea of like a BRB screen with it, which just said BRB at the top, and then we spent a while just trying to get it all right, and then what we decided to do was change the description boxes as well, which is I assume what you're on about. And it uses the same image, but it's like different bits of it, so if you put all of the description boxes together, or the panel boxes together, it actually makes up a, like, the background itself. Just a little fun note, that's what it does. So yeah, so I didn't do it myself, but I kind of gave it a put on it. You shouldn't make that, like, I mean, it's not super obvious, it's just, oh my god, are you fucking serious? I just thought it would be a cool thing to go with, that if people got, it'd be great. If they didn't, then whatever. It's why my sub badge is what I meant, is a campfire. That, and because I couldn't think of anything else, so. I'll say, if I called myself Cinder with a C, it probably would have been a bit more obvious. But I didn't, because that's too simple. God, this is getting ridiculous. But yeah, so it's just a thing we found and went with it. It just has some addition to it. So yeah, so I'm oh my god, I'm not great with Photoshop. So yeah, if I had made them, it would have taken me a hell of a lot longer to do it. I say, if you want an idea of how good I am with Photoshop, check out my YouTube channel and the thumbnails. That's about as much as I can do, and even they don't look great. they get the job done. Yeah, I have two sub-badges at the minute. I have the standard one, which is the yellow fire, and then the three month plus one. So if you sub for 3 months in a row, you get a blue one. That was another reason why I wanted the fire as well, because it's dumb. Okay, let's try it with Suicune this time instead of Umbreon. See if that works. Yeah, because then like different tiers can have different coloured fire. Because I thought that would work pretty well as a increasing thing. Hey, oh, there you go. So the secret was to, instead of using it on Umbreon, I should have thrown it when I was using Suicune. Hey, cast form. I'm surprised you weren't allowed to get cast form, or at least from this fight. But whatever. Surf probably does more damage, so Surf! Nice. And finish it off. Oof. No, never mind. Oh, Flinch, nice. I'll take that instead. I like how Suicune's only attacks are Gust and Surf. So... Yay! Oh, he looks so sad. Or she looks so sad, sorry. Why am I the loser? Because you lost? Because your Pokemon fainted? Take your pick. Is known as the North Wind in the anime movie? Oh, really? Oh. So I assume that confirms it has more windish properties. So I probably shouldn't go down here because I need to go heal. Ooh. 1 DNA sample. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was going to say, so why didn't they make Suicune water and wind, but wind isn't a type, it's flying, so... Yeah, there's no... That's not one. No... The downstairs keys required. Is there really no healing station here? Okay, so this doesn't open from the side, right? Are you serious? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, they could have made Suicune water and flying. Because it would have made more sense for the wind thing. Okay, I guess we'll leave and go heal, I guess. This is so dumb. But there might be one further on, but given that Entei is dead, and he's probably the one Pokemon I want alive for this, so I can get his shadow meter, heart gauge down. Okay, so I suppose it had a PC. I could have just put him in there. I'd done it the really awkward way where you put a Pokemon in the PC and then take them out and it fully heals them. But that is a lot of effort. Reverse is probably quicker. Also, I'm trying to think how much of the game we have left of this. That was awfully sad. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how much we have left of the game, is what I meant. Fucking Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm gonna actively look for the healing station, I think, more than anything else. So we've got the lab to do, because I remember seeing the walkthrough of I cannot talk. From the walkthrough I looked up yesterday, it had subheadings and stuff in the parts on Bulbapedia. There's like 9 parts, and the ninth one is like end game stuff. It's like after you've beaten the game and everything. Hey now, you're an all-star. You're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Wait a minute, your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! But yeah, and I think there was... Because Venus was, I think, part of the lab as well. So I think via that, I think this was part 6 or 7. Actually, I might as well look it up, to be honest. Let's go to the walkthrough for everything. I can actually spell walk. What are we doing? Suicune should really be changed, which I'm gonna do, because otherwise everything's gonna go horribly wrong. Let's get a picture of Eevee. Pokemon Colossuem, here we go. Oh, that's the official strategy guide. That's not what I wanted to be. Walkthrough. Bulbapedia, there we go. Yes, there's 9 parts. There's getting started, then it actually... The second part is the first bit of the game. Part 9 is the complete after game. Part 6 is Mount Battle, Dakin, the Under, Venus, and Chasing Venus. Part 7 is the Shadow Pokemon Lab, which is what we're doing now. And then Part 8 is the last bit of the game. Or last bit of the story, I should say. Ooh, nice. I should probably give Suicune the EXP share. Thinking about it. Wow. Yeah, so we're over halfway. So we should finish this week, probably. Dark's not going to do anything, so that's great. I mean, just in case, do that. Yeah, so we've not got too much to do. So yeah, so we shouldn't have too much issues finishing it this week. Okay, how long is this? Yeah, the tower has quite a bit of a walkthrough. So there's the end game. I know there's the Mount Battle you can redo, which goes up to 100 fights. But I think you can do it in 10 fight increments. So every 10 fights you can stop and go do something else, and then come back to it and start again from like fight 50 or something. Yeah, so there is a fair bit of end game stuff. So what day is it today? Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday. So if we... what time is it? It's 5 to 5, okay. So if we finish the game tomorrow, which is doubtful, but we might, or at least come close to it, Friday will be end game stuff, which should be interesting. Dragon Breath, Bite because it's the only thing you can do. Yeah, because I would like to try and get the other stuff, because you can transfer all purified Pokemon from this game into Ruby or Sapphire, and then from there you can, if you have all the games and everything, you can transfer them up from there all the way into the 3DS games. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this, is so I can get the legendary dogs legitimately. So I know you can do it from like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I think you can also do it in what are they called? Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think they're in that as well. Like they're not like super rare or anything. Like they're pretty common as legendaries go for different games. But yeah, it just would be nice to have the ones that have the ribbon of like purification sort of thing. Yeah, so there's, in the end game there are a few things to do. There's finding the other Johto starters, which you can do. So we got Typhlosion, but you can get the other two as well in the end game. Finding Smeargle and Ursa Ring, apparently, is a thing. Gonzap and Deep Colosseum, these are just the headings. I'm not going to go into them too much so it doesn't spoil anything. Rematching the Tower Trainers, so that's the last thing you go to, I think. You're far too late, there's nothing left here. Foo foo foo. And then there's the final Shadow Pokemon, which I think I know what that refers to. And I think that's if you beat the Mount Battle 100 fights, you get a special Pokemon. Which is legendary. So you're Wes, aren't you? The world has been... Oh, the world would have... the world is you... Oh my god, it doesn't even say world, it says word. The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I meant by the 3DS ones. I meant it's in like X and Y, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon, because they're all there. Oh yeah, everyone's dead, aren't they? Shit. This should be fun. Surf, because that's going to do a lot. Hypnosis, because that might work. Oh, you can get the legendary dogs in those games too. Oh, I see, that's what you meant. Yeah, like I said, they're not super rare or anything. Wait, they're not resistant to water? Okay. Okay, not everyone said that's fine. Racing on Saturday? Probably not. Well, as usual, it's gonna be Smash Bros on the weekend if it works. So, let's see. It's resistant to both of them. That's the annoying thing. Let's try Sing. What I'm going to try to do is put them to sleep and then just use Surf because it hits both of them. And does a fair bit of damage as well. Okay, Electrode's going to resist it at least. So does Thunder hurt? Well, it fucks Suicune up, we know that. Oh, okay, great. Okay, that's both of them dead. Yay! Oh, well, Umbreon can't do anything against Magneton. Is it Magneton? Yeah. Hey! Oh, soundproof. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, this fight's going horribly. Well, there you go. That's Ulterior dead. I should have healed, but then again, I have to leave the entire lab to heal because this game is the dumbest thing in the world. Like, who thought having a Pokemon lab be an area, but then not putting a healing station in it? Like, I could be wrong and there is a healing station, I'm just blind, but... like, where is it? That's the thing. I don't know what the people that made this expected from us. Because this isn't an easy Pokemon game. Like the Shadow Pokemon thing itself makes it awkward. I guess. I mean, 2 of them are weak to electric, and one of them doesn't know anything useful. So. Steel isn't resistant against water at all, really? Weird. You don't remember there being a healing station here at all? Yay. Oh. Oh my. That's a level up and a half. Might be at the bottom floor. Great. So in other words, it's at the end. No, my point was like, there isn't one at the beginning, which is the dumbest thing ever. Like, if there's one at the end, then it's just like, well, what's the fucking point? At least those attacks are missing, so we can actually kill it. Yay, we did it! Like, if the idea was to stop people from doing a fight and then immediately healing, and then doing the next fight and then healing, and just going back and forth, I mean, it hasn't stopped people doing that, it's just made it more awkward. Like, it's the only thing that's actually gotten me through this game, and even then, it hasn't gotten me through the game by itself. Like, I got completely destroyed by confusion, attack increases, and then defense decreases. So, it's not like using healing things all the time works. Foo foo foo! The Shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want, there's no stopping the Pokemon. I accidentally hit A, but oh well. Hey, a downstairs key. Right, so I'm gonna go and heal before anything else. There could be a healing station downstairs. I don't want to risk going down the elevator and then immediately going into a fight, because I will lose. Because everyone's dead, but 2? Yeah, so probably not the best idea. There's also a guy in there that I haven't fought, so... But yeah, there's no like bed either. So I know some places do that where it's they won't have a healing station because it doesn't make sense for there to be one. But there's usually a bed you can sleep in, and that'll fully heal you. Now, they give you a PC. Oh, whoops, withdrawal. Okay. Funnily enough, I think this is still quicker than... Actually, thinking about it. Why did I go with Sinderish? I think that's how you... Mischievous, sorry. Yeah, why did I go with her instead of Espeon? Thinking about it. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Because it's a psychic, isn't it? I suppose I wanted the ghost aspect of it as well, but whatever. Yeah, look, everyone's fully healed, woo. No. I'm sorry, what? Items? Deposit. Are you saying that I've run out of space? In my bag? Please detect normal type moves, but I don't think we have any of. Because I got charged of Espeon. I mean, that's fair enough. Can I... Items give... Silk Scarf, I guess? So does that mean I can't pick anything else up? Is one of my bad stats? Oh, maybe. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I mean, I remember them having caps on inventory space, but I remember it being, like, huge, to the point where you wouldn't notice it unless you either spawned in everything or never used a single item ever. Okay, we can dump this data, let's see now. What? Quit annoying me, you better get ready or Master Ian will, huh? What? You two? You're not lab staff? So yeah, I mean, I do have like 2 potions left, I think, that I can probably just ditch. Because potions aren't great. But the thing is, I don't have a Pokemon that's over 200 HP yet. That's the annoying thing. Like, by the time you get Pokemon that... by the time you can only buy... yeah, by the time you can only buy like max heals, full restores, and hyper potions, which is like super end game. Like maybe the last gym, if that. Like usually it's like at the Elite Four is when you get it, but at this point it's the only things I can buy at like what was it? The under market only sold hyper potions, max heals, and full restores. And it's like, well, I haven't even hit 200 yet. Like the highest I've got so far is, I think it's 160. I think I could be wrong on that one. Duke for high level. I should have called to you, bollocks. So no, yeah. So what I mean is I can still buy them if I go to A-Gate Village or somewhere else, but for the places that I'm at now, it's very odd. Yay! Yeah, I'm in that weird space of super potions don't do a lot, but hyper potions do way too much. It's weird. But hey, Entei's on almost on his last bar, so that's good. This could be good. I want to say that's water electric, but I could be wrong. Water electric. I don't have anything useful against either of those. Seems to be a running theme for me. I've made this great team composition where it's like, oh, if I had these moves, I'd cover everything, but I don't have those moves to cover everything. I just have the Pokemon that have the ability to have those moves. It's like, yay, I'm in that really, really crap spot of not being able to do anything. Oh, double check later if I can get an item off a different Pokemon? Okay. See, I can't even hear the battle song, so it's not stuck in my head anymore. But I mean, if you don't want songs being stuck in your head, then don't watch me play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg whenever I get around to playing it, because that soundtrack is banging, and it will get stuck in your head, and you'll hate me forever, but it is so good. You too, if you don't evacuate the premises, Master Ian will do terrible things to you. Oh, really? But since it's now been requested, Billy Hatch is going to be so good. Fudgesicles. Houndour and Nuzleaf. Okay. I was like, Nuzleaf is another one of those Pokemon that I never used. Because, what is it? Is it grass fighting, I think? Climb for punishment. Ooh. Yeah, is it grass fighting? I think so. It's because I never really found them at an early enough stage to warrant having them. Oh, do you know what would come in real handy right about now? Surf. Actually, do you know what would come even more handy? Flamethrower. Fuck's sake, this game's a joke. It really is. Does Steel Wing do anything? No, I just got a critical hit. It's grass dark, really? Huh. Okay. Oh my god, it's growing. Oh, it's a shame the model doesn't just keep growing and growing until it's like the size of a whale lord. That would be pretty good. Oh yeah, it's definitely dark. Great. If only I had something fucking useful right about now. Oh, flying works against grass, doesn't it? I think that's a thing. Oh, yeah, again, so Suicune would come in real handy right about now. Unlike Entei, who's a useless sack of shit right now. Yay! Super effective! Yay! Good, what else you got for us? Another one of these piranha fish things. Yay! Which is water. Is it water dark or is it water poison? Fucking Jesus Christ, Entei, are you serious? Here's an idea. Actually do something useful for once. It's water dark, okay. Ooh, scary face. Speed fell, it's paralyzed. Why would you slow something down that's paralyzed that always goes last anyway? I mean, let's be honest, I'm not curing the paralysis, so... Murkrow, yay! Oh, that's 43. Oh, don't. Really? I would have happily have taken any of the other Pokemon she's thrown out. But I get Murkrow. Great. That's... Oh, flying. Yay. Wow. I'm actually amazed that did that amount of damage. Given that Noctowl is two levels lower than it. Oh, that's fine. That I will happily take. Cool. Does Micro have... not Hypnosis. Insomnia, that's the one. Guess we'll find out. It does. I thought so. I don't know why I knew that. Oh my god. Fucking finally. Have I mentioned how much I don't like this game? Because... like, I don't. I really don't. Calling it now, paralysis is going to kick in and he's not going to be able to hit it. Calling it, and... Okay, I was wrong. But hey, it's a win-win. Either I'm right and... Okay. Maybe... Now, and this is going out on a limb, but maybe... Using Fire Blast may be slight overkill. And I probably shouldn't have done that. But you know what? Don't care. I really don't care at this point. Because this game's dumb. And I don't like it. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. Do I? Do I though? Because... bit of a stretch. I'm gonna get jumped, aren't I? Oh. What was an item? A DNA sample, yay! Yeah, it's just Murkrow, who cares? I've given up trying to get all the Pokemon at this point. It's just, I'll get the ones I want. Like, but who wants Murkrow? Like, come on. Whose favourite Pokemon is Murkrow? Is that not an entrance? How do we get in there? I'm gonna get jumped again, and I'm gonna cry, because... You think the construction guy's good? Oh, do you think he might heal us? Because they do that sometimes where it doesn't make sense to have a healing thing, but they might have a person that's like, hey, why don't you rest here? This is a safe area, and then you'll heal. Fucking Fire Blast! You! Fucking Hypnosis! You! Oh my god, it worked. I was not expecting that. Or I might give you an item. I'm hoping for the former. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. He did it. He fucking did it. The madman. Alright, so my two dogs are dead. So that's great. Let me show you what a true dragon is like. It's so floofy. Dragon Breath. Ooh, no, better idea. Dragon Dance. Because we can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. Damn it, I was really hoping that would work. gonna be another person that jumps you, by the way. God damn it. Hypnosis. So if it lives, it sleeps. If it dies, then the next thing sleeps. Ah. Hey. Let me guess, the other thing's gonna wake up? Nope, cool. See, this is how I like to play my game. Just everything is asleep. Takedown's probably gonna kill itself. Oh, if only it was evolved, that would be super effective. Question is, do they wake up? Well, Zubat doesn't. Ooh, almost level 44. Fortress? Ooh! Okay, that's probably not a bad one to have. Oh no, woke up! No! Oh, it's using fly, great. Okay. So... I think I've asked this several times, or I've looked it up like a billion times. Fortress is rock. Steel and bug. I always think it's a rock, because it looks like a goddamn rock. But it is steel and bug, okay. So... what you're saying is I should revive Entei and use fire on it. Sound like a plan? I'm going with it. Because that should weaken it enough to the point where I can capture it. And nothing else. What do you mean no? I thought that was a solid plan. So you're telling me burning a steel and bug type isn't going to do it? Like, come on. It won't kill it. It's not that strong. Sorry, no, it's not that weak, sorry. See, it is a strong plan, exactly. Of course, that dealt with. 24? Yay! Ooh, lovely. Oh, you have stuff left. I thought you were done. Strong plan, but in a bad way. I don't know what you mean. There's no such thing as a strong plan, but in a bad way. A strong plan is always a good plan. Wouldn't Stomp be the same as Body Slam for that? It's a cocoon, so... too strong. There's no such thing as too strong. It's only too strong if you're a weakling. Yeah, so Bite should still work. It shouldn't do a lot, but it should still work. How are you still asleep? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's impressive. You should lower it to the point. If it stays asleep again, that'd be great because I can throw an Ultra Ball. If it doesn't, then I'll use Sing. That's good enough. Don't wake up and use Shadow Rush because that'll be really dumb. Why do I bother? I put it in the red for us. We go first, so... And it missed, of course it did. And it missed, of course it did. Oh no, don't. Okay, I think it can take one more Shadow Rush hit before dying. I think. So, I'm gonna try and use Sing again. Oh fuck, this is bad. And then I'm gonna... hope for the best. Fuck! Okay, I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball next time. Because I need that thing dead, otherwise I'm screwed. Please let it be right, please let it be right, please let it be right! Okay! I was right! Oh, fudge sickle. This has to work, otherwise I think we're dead. Not looking. My eyes are closed. I can't hear anything either, so I don't know when it works. So you might just have to look at the same screen for a bit. I don't think we got it, did we? Did we get it? Hey! We got it. Okay, never mind. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, so I might just... Fuck. This is really risky. Really dumb question. Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. Well, we found where the other 45% of the hits went, given that Sing has a 55% chance to hit. Yeah, my really dumb question was, because I know that evolves into Tyranitar, and Tyranitar is a Dragon type. Oh, it's not. It's a Rock and Dark type. God, they really went ham with the Dark types in Gen 3, didn't they? They were like, hey, look, a new type. We're gonna make everything dark because we're super edgy. We're gonna make a game based around it. Look how edgy everyone is. Look, this guy's got a metal arm, and he used to be a bad guy, but now he's a cool guy. He's so cool. Sorry. Yeah, I was hoping it was Dragon, because then my Dragon Breath would do like loads of damage. It'd be great. Yeah, I think you're tough. I mean, I beat the shit out of you, so no. Because you are that weak, I do not class myself as tough. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I can't move the camera. Okay, let's go talk to that construction guy and hope that he's nice and gives us heals and doesn't beat the crap out of us. Because at the minute I think I have one Pokemon that's alive. And even then that's a bit of a stretch. I've been hiding to tend to Pokemon. So that's what I've been doing this whole time. Were you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Yes? Take away somewhere, every last one. Okay. No. That's so, well, that's fine then. Ew. Could you not have just healed us? Just a little bit? Itty bitty bit. Okay, looks like we're going back to the PC.